Here we're discussing equations of perpendicular lines. This is the key to everything. Perpendicular lines have slopes that are opposite reciprocals. So I claim these two lines are perpendicular. Let's look at the slopes. This line has a slope of 3. This line has a slope that's the opposite instead of positive, negative, and the reciprocal. This is really 3 over 1. Flipping that over, we get 1 over 3. So we've changed the sign and flipped over that fraction. The slopes are opposite reciprocals. We have lines that are perpendicular, which we can see if we graph them. Here's the graph of y equals 3x plus 1. Here's the graph of y equals negative 1/3 x plus 2. You can look at the picture and see that the lines are perpendicular. One line has a slope of 3, the other one has a slope of negative 1/3. Okay, so this is what our typical problem will look like. Somebody will say, find the equation of some line perpendicular to some given line that passes through some particular point. So the slope of this given line, y equals 4x minus 2, is 4. That's not the slope we want. We want the opposite reciprocal of that. So the opposite of 4 is negative 4. Flipping that over, we get negative 1/4. That's going to be the slope we use for the remainder of this problem. We never ever use y equals 4x minus 2 again. In fact, we never use that negative 2. All we wanted from this line was a slope. We've got it. We had it right here. Flip it over, change the sign. That's all we get from this original line. Now we have a slope and a point. We know the slope of the line we're looking for is negative 1/4, and we have the point 3, 7. We proceed just like we always do. We use slope-intercept form, y equals mx plus b. We know m, and we know an xy pair. The only thing we don't have here is b. So we plug the slope we just found, negative 1/4, and the point 3, 7, 3 in for x, 7 in for y. The only thing we don't know is b. We can now solve for b. So negative 1/4 times 3 is negative 3/4. Move that 3/4 to the other side. To add these fractions, we have to have a common denominator. 7 is just 28 over 4. Now we have a common denominator. We can add the numerators. We get b equals 31 over 4. So now we have the slope, negative 1/4. We have b, 31 over 4. We plug those in, and we get y equals negative 1/4 x plus 31 over 4. That's the equation of the line perpendicular to this original line that passes through this point. Thank you for watching this. Click on any of these other videos to see similar videos related to correspondingly similar topics.